So welcome to the first episode of Black Jesus. Ain't You Tired segment. I'm doing something different, man. It's a comedy, Christian comedy kind of thing where, I'm talking about different things, different kind of people, different categories, all that. I'm talking about it all. I'm talking about myself, you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna start out with, I guess, relationships. So me talking to Christian women, it really don't work. You know what I'm saying? Like I get with these women and I'm thinking, yeah, they Christians, you know what I'm saying, they spiritual some kind of way. We gonna get along, everything gonna be good, everything gonna be Gucci. Then I get with them and they listen to more rap than I do. Now, ain't nothing wrong with that, but I'm just saying there's certain kind where you talking about women being thoughts and niggas shooting up this nigga and you know what I'm saying? It's like, and then you go to church and you praising God. And you shouting and you crying and all this kind of stuff, then shoot, what, not even the same day. You get out of church and you turn right back on 95 cents. Like ain't nothing happened. Or you go through the week causing hell. You go through the week, you doing everything that you would see a person in the street do. And I just be looking back, man. I'm like, okay, so what can you teach me as a Christian? What can you teach your children as a Christian? If this is all you doing. If we arguing all the time, and I ain't judging, but this is my opinion. This is what I see. You know what I'm saying? And to be honest, it's more than an opinion. It's factual. Facts is, these women out here, man, calling themselves Christians, Baptists, Methodists, all these religions, and y'all not even living up to it. First of all, if you're a Christian, do you even know what Jesus was eating? That's why he was here. I mean, was he what, a vegetarian? What was he? You know what I'm saying? Did he eat cows? Did he eat beef? Was he chopping up pigs? What was he doing? Second of all, Jesus said, do not worship me, but the one who sent me. And so many words, paraphrase. So how can you be a Christian if Jesus wasn't even a Christian? If Jesus didn't even want you to follow him. You know what I'm saying? And that's just one thing, man. You know what I'm saying? This is something new, man. This is something that people ain't gonna be with, and some people will be with. Some people ready for knowledge, for truth, and they tired of the nonsense. And you know what I'm saying? If you that kind of person, this is for you. And if you're not, then you just go tell your people, whoever you complain to, and talk about or talk to about somebody trying to do something that's outside the box, and you don't like it. There's a lot of things you don't like. There's a lot of things you gonna keep not liking. Only thing you gotta do is worry about you. But what I'm talking about is women that I date, and it's like, should I choose a different category? Should I just not talk to the religious woman and talk to a non-religious woman? So I did that. Talking to a non-religious woman, just as confused as the woman that is religious. Now, I ain't no perfect person, you know what I'm saying? But I am perfect, according to the Bible. We all are perfect. But what I'm saying is, when are you going to be real with yourself? Like, when are you tired of being confused? When are you tired of, you know what I'm saying, being in the same place, complaining all the time, and not doing anything about it? When are you tired of not choosing the right man and just choosing a man because he's satisfying the need for that moment, and then once he stops satisfying that need, then you complain about him and you want to do better. I mean, it's supposed to be comedy, but right now this is more of a keeping it real kind of situation because I don't see nothing funny right now. Now, me as myself, yeah, I am selfish when I need to be. And I mean, we all should be like that at some point in time. You should put yourself first in certain categories. Like if your car is out of gas, almost out of gas, and you gotta get to work, this person asks you for $5. In that moment, you should be selfish because you're like, bro, but if I give you this money, how am I gonna get to work? You know what I'm saying? It's more of a, it's like a common sense kind of thing when you talk about being selfish. I ain't saying be selfish when you see a person in need and you got it to spare and you choose not to do it. That's not a common sense thing. I'm saying just be selfish when it's necessary to be. You ain't had nothing to eat all day. Nah, I ain't gonna use that one because the little girl, you choose you gotta eat. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say, well, I ain't had nothing to eat, so I'm gonna eat first and then I give you the leftovers. Now that would be selfish.